Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Alert. For a change, I don't have Zephyr here with me. I'm going to do a solo one today here. I played solo in Cardboard once or twice, like a decade ago. Or longer, probably. Haven't played it since. But he's been doing some solo on his channel, and I don't know if teasing is the right word, but he's been trying to get me to do some solo, so I thought I would show him how it's done. We're going to play just all yellows for the first game here. Double actions and specializations both off. So just like base game. Well, okay, we have the more difficult threats shuffled in, but sorry, with the expansion threats shuffled in. We're doing all yellows. No warm ups on whites or whites and yellows. Come on, we're all grown ups here. We can handle all yellows, right? So just get started. It's dealing out. So the idea with solo is you're controlling like all three other players as androids, so it's kind of like a mental overload task. And so they just give you the whole deck of 90 cards and say like put that all in your hand. You can have whatever cards you need. Just figure out the right plans. So I'm gonna just go ahead and load it up here. Let's load up base CD1. Flip over all my heroic actions. Draw my hand. Oh my god, I need a bigger hand zone. Okay, hang on. I forgot about that. I should yeah, BRB. I'm gonna go pause, make a different save file for solo mode where the hand zones are bigger. Okay, I'm back. Just had to restart the game here. We have different tracks, but we're going to do soundtrack 1 again. We have different of these things, I guess. Soundtrack 1, and my hand zone is much larger, so I should be able to actually see my cards while I'm holding them, hopefully. Yeah, that's fine. Like, wider might be... Even wider might be okay. But, hello? Why are they not in my hand? Like, why don't I see them? Oh, they're down here. Zone white. Repeat. Mother Swarm on the white zone. That's easy to shoot with just AAA. It'll take care of my shields. I'll have yellow do that, I guess. So get the computer. A. Taking all this energy and the computer cube for the first round. Great. So that's that taken care of. On turn 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we lose the white shield. Somebody should... Yeah, an even bigger hand zone would be nice, to be honest. I should have asked him how big his is. Or maybe he'd just look here. I don't know. I think I'll send red. Oh, I need to switch my rotation to 90. Because red has the heroic B, and those are... I don't know. I mean... Those are fine. And also, since it is... since all the players are androids, you are allowed to pick up cards because, like, you can't accidentally transfer cards to players. So I can, like... I can play it here, and then later... Actually, I guess it's better to give it to green because he's going after red. Let's see. I'll send... You teleport to lower blue, so let's send you to lower red to get those battle bots. Speculatively, of course. Blue zone threat, there's a jellyfish. Okay, someone has a heroic A, which is helpful. 6 then 7 deals with that. Or we could just send 2 people over there. Oh, it's blue with the heroic A. Okay, let's send green downstairs. Heroic B to refill this. Move blue. So they're in lower blue. Send red, I guess, to upper blue to get the battle bots. And then on 4, they're both going to shoot. Yeah, nothing else we really want to do in phase 1. Communication system down.
Communications restored.
Okay, let's just get a couple A's out there. So you want A's on 4 and 5.
Data transfer.
Consuming all the energy.
Data transfer in 5, 4.
And you will need an A on 4.
2, 1.
That kills this, because we shoot for 6, which is 8. And then 4, which is 6. That's enough. Yeah, okay. Yellow's going to have to press C on turn 5. There's really never going to be another option. That's fine.
First phase ends in 5, 4, 3.
Green could pull more energy into the blue zone, but we don't know if we'll need any.
First phase has ended. Begin second phase.
There's really nothing I can do until I hear where the threats are, I think.
Incoming data.
We've kind of already got ourselves set up pretty well. I could handle the soundtrack going a little faster, but I'm sure I'll occasionally appreciate a break. Yeah, of course it's internal. Slime in lower red. Well, happily, we have someone just chilling there. So let's give blue BattleBot. BattleBot? Slime's taken care of. Easy mode. Give me another threat. Let's go.
Data transfer.
I need something to do, man.
Data transfer in 5, 4.
How are we doing, by the way? We've gotten 4 of our 7 threat points taken care of. So there are 3 left yet to be drawn. Either 3 normals or a serious and a normal. Regular threat, normal threat, I forget what it's called. Common threat. Yes.
T+6 threat. Zone blue.
Mega Shield Destroyer on the blue zone. Okay, well that gives green something to do. They can press B on 5. Pulling in 3 energy here. Actually, hang on. No, this thing is not targetable by rockets on 6, so okay. We'll just shoot it on 6. I'm so used to not being allowed to talk here, but here I am allowed to. Oops. So that ought to do it, right? On 6, just green shoots it. It loses a Mega Shield. It's a 3/3. On 7, they both shoot it. It's dead. Okay, give me the next threat. Let's go. Serious threat, zone red. Hit me.
T+7. Serious threat. Zone red.
Of course it is. Okay. A behemoth is exciting.
Serious threat. Zone red.
Yeah, that's kind of no joke. I mean, we could easily win by just throwing someone in the interceptors at it. But it would be nice to avoid that. Let's see. Turn 7, 8. So if we can shoot it for 6 on turn 8, that doesn't really look possible.
Ends in 1 minute.
Well, sure it does. Can anyone else get the computer? Yeah, red can. So let's send yellow to the red zone.
Data transfer. Repeat. Data transfer.
And then yellow and blue are both going to press A.
3, 2, 1.
So that means the behemoth has taken 2 damage by turn 7 and won't execute its X. We just need 5 more, which is a rocket launched on 8 and both guns shooting on 9. It's easy enough. I have someone here to launch a rocket.
Second phase ends in 20 seconds.
A's here. Nope. On 9. Oh, blue even has a heroic A. I mean, I guess we might as well use that, right?
Second phase ends
just in case.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second phase has ended.
And you know what? Let's press B on 8 here to grab 2 energy from the white zone so we can shoot again just in case something's gone wrong. I mean, this guy should be dead. But to make doubly sure, we'll launch 1 more rocket, I guess.
Communication system.
Red needs to go get the computer. Well, okay. I mean, how sure am I that I've killed this guy? Because it would be nice to get all the window points, right?
Communications restored.
We shot him on turn 7. Blue and yellow did that. He's here on 7, so he took 2.
Repeat.
He didn't attack
Transfer in 5.
on his X.
4.
On 8, we launched a rocket.
1.
On 9, we shot him for 7. So he's taking 10. That's 6 more. Yeah, he's super dead. So let's not waste any more time, shall we? Or any more players. Let's just all get to the window on 12. Yellow is the one in upper red, so he needs to go downstairs.
In 1
Blue C. Red is in upper white, so he just needs to go downstairs C. And blue, I guess he could press A. Blue C. That way we get a little bit of insurance. We get one more 5 damage shot against the behemoth in case we were worried. All the threats are here. I'm done playing cards. I'm just gonna stop the soundtrack early. Hit reset. See if I really did smash this game just as much as I thought. New threats 1. Nothing, I believe, right? There's this guy on 2. Okay. Actions 1. Blue is the captain as usual. Blue moves red. That's this way. Yellow moves blue. That's not yellow, it's red. Red moves blue. Yellow presses C, getting the computer. And green goes downstairs. That's all the actions. Damage, there's none. No threats to move. New threats 2. The Mother Swarm appears in the white zone. Actions 2. Blue goes downstairs. Red presses C, getting the blue battle bots. Yellow presses A, firing the white laser. Green does a heroic B, refueling. And then also creating 1 extra energy out of nowhere for the refuel. For the heroic, I mean. Damage. We did shoot on the white zone at the Mother Swarm. It has 1 shield, so it takes 4. But actually, it can't take more than 2, so it takes 2. Threats move. This guy moves 2. Did we get the computer? Boy, I hope so. Yes. Threats on 3. Did we have anything on 3? No. Actions 3. Blue presses C, getting the red zone battle bots. Red does nothing. Yellow presses A, firing the white cannon again. And green is the one after that. Green moves blue. Damage. The Mother Swarm, again, takes 2. Threats move. Mother Swarm moves 2, crosses its X, which is to attack 1. We lose the white zone shield. New threats on 4. There is one. There's a jellyfish on the blue zone. Actions 4. Blue did nothing. Red presses A. Green presses A. Why did I... No, yeah. I skipped yellow. Yellow also presses A. Okay, good. That's important. Damage. On the white zone, 2 more damage to the Mother Swarm. It's defeated. Or I guess I could do it this way. On the blue zone, 6 at the jellyfish, who has -2 shields, so it takes 8. Threats move. The only threat is the jellyfish, who moves 2. Threats 5. There's an internal threat. A slime in lower red. I didn't forget anything about this yet. Only players entering its stations are disabled. Yeah, so actions 5. Blue battle bots. Damaging the slime, and it doesn't retaliate. Red presses A again, firing off the blue cannon. Yellow on 5 is pressing C, getting the computer. Green is pressing B, refilling the blue reactor. I'm a little nervous that we don't have that much energy for the red zone, but I don't think we ended up using any, right? We didn't. The refuel was just for fun. It might have been better to reorder greens B and A's because we didn't need that much energy over here. Oh well. Anyway, that's all the actions. So compute damage. A shot on the blue zone, 4 at the jellyfish. He has -2 shields, he takes 6. He's taken 8, 6 more is 14. He's dead. Threats move. Slime moves 2, does nothing. Did we get the computer? Yes. Threats on 6. The Mega Shield Destroyer is here. Actions 6. Blue battle bots defeating the slime. Red does nothing. Yellow moves red. Green presses A. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's right. I forgot about that. There's a reason for that. Damage. The only attacking happened on the blue zone. We're shooting the Mega Shield Destroyer for 2. It has 4... hang on. I'm supposed to get one of these. It has 4 shields, so it takes no damage. But it loses a shield point each time its shields absorb damage. So it's got only 3 shields now. Threats move. Mega Shield Destroyer moves 2. New threats on 7. Our final threat, the Behemoth, in the red zone. Actions 7. Blue is pressing A. Red is pressing A in the blue zone. Yellow is pressing A in the red zone. And green is pressing A also in the blue zone. So a full all A's turn. Straight A's class. Damage. Red zone is on the left, so we'll do that first. We shot for 6 at the Behemoth. 4 shields, so he takes 2. Chunky guy. On the blue zone, we're shooting for 2 and 4 is 6 at the Mega Shield Destroyer. He has 3 health and 3 shields, so he is defeated. That's all the damage. Threats move. The only threat is the Behemoth. It moves 2. Threats 8. There were none. Actions 8. Blue is pressing B, grabbing that point of energy. Red is moving red. Yellow does nothing. And green presses C, launching a rocket. Damage, we didn't shoot. Threats move. Also, rockets move. The Behemoth moves 2 and performs its X action. Its X action is to attack 2 unless it has at least 2 damage. But as we can see, it has 2 damage, so its X is actually to do nothing. Actions 9. Blue heroically presses A. Red presses C, getting the computer. We're on 9, right? Yeah. Yellow presses A, firing the upper red laser. Green launches another rocket. Damage. The rocket can reach any threat at distance 2, and the Behemoth is at distance 2. So it's targeting the Behemoth, along with 4 plus 3 is 7. So we're hitting it for 10, right? 4, 7, 10, yes. It has 4 shields, so it takes 6 more. It's now taken 8 damage and is defeated. card. Okay. Threats move. Well, there's a rocket at least. Did we get the computer? Yes, just now. Actions 10. Blue presses A just in case. Oh, that should have gone. Red comes downstairs. Yellow goes downstairs as well. Green moves red. Damage. The rocket and this attack nothing for 5. Threats smooth. There were none. Actions 11. Blue moves blue. Red does nothing. Yellow moves blue. Green does nothing. No damage, no threats. Actions 12. The whole team presses C, looking out the window for the Space Alert Spectacular Finish. We get 5 window points there. And then a bunch of stuff happens, and we win! So, not much of a challenge. Every threat was quickly dealt with, both in terms of like coming up with a plan and in terms of in-game turns taken to defeat the threat. Did we get especially lucky? I mean, I don't think so. You know, it was nice that it was the red slime instead of the blue one, for example. It was nice that like the white zone threat was one that we could easily deal with just a single player, so everyone else had time to do whatever they wanted. Actually, every single... Oh, what am I doing? I was like, look at this. All the threats were yellow. What luck? But that's because we said it's only yellow threats. For some reason, I was like, how many of them were white? Yeah, none, obviously. You know, the jellyfish kind of requires 2 people. Honestly, I feel like the jellyfish was the scariest threat in the whole mission. Because it really... I don't know. Is that crazy? It showed up sort of early, right? I think that was the turn 4 threat. And, you know, the players might not have found their stations just yet, but, like, realistically, they have plenty of time to deal with it. And it was nice that there was another threat behind it that also needed 2 players. Getting over to shoot the behemoth for 2 before it got to its X was the only, like... I hesitate to call it non-trivial. But, like, you could imagine making a mistake there or not being able to. You know, not realizing that... You know, I briefly was like, wait, who's getting the computer in phase 3? Maybe we can't send yellow over here to help. But yeah, you can send yellow over and then red can come get the computer and it's fine. We even had, you know... Every crew member had a little downtime, red as much as everyone else put together, but there's no justice in space, I guess. An easy victory. Maybe I'll do reds and yellows next. Maybe I just won't do another one. I guess I'll see how I'm feeling 30 seconds from now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.